Your penis can become harder in just 3 minutes. This isn't an exaggeration, a gimmick, or something overly complicated. There are 2 scientifically valid techniques that help boost erections quickly and naturally, and the best part is you don't need any medication or substances. If you've ever felt the frustration of not having a firm erection at the crucial moment, or notice that your performance isn't what it once was, know that there's a solution. Small adjustments in your body and your breathing can make a huge difference, and that's exactly what you're about to learn. My name is Lavra Riachi and I'm a urologist. Today, I'm going to show you these techniques in a simple, direct, and practical manner. These are rapid methods that any man can use to improve circulation, reduce anxiety, and enhance your body's natural response. Try them out and feel the effects for yourself. Before we continue, please check if you're ready. Subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated on new content about health and sexual education. If this video has helped you in any way, hit the like button to help this information reach more people. I want to hear your opinion in the comments. Type 1 if you found the topic interesting, or 0 if you have suggestions for improving the content. Your interaction makes all the difference. The mind controls everything, and when it comes to erections, it's no different. Many men believe the problem lies in the body, but most of the time the true cause is in the mind. There's nouse trying to force your erection by staring down and yelling work damn it, because that only exacerbates the problem. The more you worry, the more anxious you become, and anxiety is the real enemy here. Studies show that 90% of issues with erection and ejaculation stem from psychological origins. Brain interprets anxiety as a threat, triggering the fight or flight response. In turn, the body reacts by releasing adrenaline, which speeds up their heartbeat and directs blood to the muscles to prepare you for action. The problem is during this process, circulation prioritizes the arms and legs, leaving out the area where you actually need the blood flow. And that's not all. When anxiety takes over, the mind becomes fixated on a single thought: what if it doesn't work? The more you dwell on the possibility, the harder it becomes, creating a vicious cycle where the fear of failure becomes the very cause of failure. Many men turn to medication thinking it will solve the problem, but anxiety cannot be managed with pills. It requires techniques that teach the brain to step out of this unnecessary state of failure. When anxiety starts impacting sexual performance, many men think fiends relies in a pill. If the problem is nervousness, just take a sedative and problem solved, they assume, but that's wrong. Anxiety medications aren't designed to enhance sexual performance. In fact, in most cases, they have the opposite effect. Do you want to strengthen your sex life and deepen your connection in your relationship? In my digital book, Rediscovering Intimacy, Healthy Sexuality After 60, you'll find practical guidance on reigniting desire, handling both physical and emotional challenges, and enjoying more fulfillment. Access the link in the pinned comment to discover how to transform your love life. Anxiolytics and antidepressants work by reducing nervous system activity, making you feel more relaxed, but this effect comes at a cost. Sexual response can slow down, arousal may be reduced, desire can fade, and erections become weaker. In other words, while the medication might alleviate the anxiety, it does so at the expense of reducing pleasure. Moreover, long-term use of these medications can interfere with production of dopamine and serotonin, neurotransmitters responsible for mood and sexual desire. It's as if the brain becomes lazy and stops producing these chemicals naturally. Consequently, your body gets used to relying on medication, and when it's no longer there, the problem can return. Sometimes even worse, the solution then isn't to suppress anxiety with medication, but to learn how to control it naturally. There are proven techniques help the mind exit an unnecessary state of alert without interfering with sexual response. The key is that instead of masking the problem, these strategies teach your body how to manage it better. Remember, the body responds to what the mind commands, but your breathing can change the game. The 4-2-6 breathing technique is a simple method based on anxiety control studies that can improve circulation and help with erections, and the best part is it takes only 2 minutes to work the principle. Is straightforward. When you're breathing shallow and rapid, your body perceives A3 and releases adrenaline, keeping you in a state of alert. This adrenaline directs blood to your muscles and brain, reducing circulation in other areas, including your intimate region. On the other hand, when you control your breathing, the effect is reverse. Adrenaline decreases, tension drops, and circulation improves. Here's how to do it. Inhale through your nose while mentally counting to 4. Hold your breath for 2 seconds and then exhale slowly through your mouth while counting to 6. The secret is to make your exhale longer than your inhale. This small adjustment activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation, creating an almost immediate effect of calm and control, in addition to helping you stay focused and reducing anxiety before sex. This technique also improves blood oxygenation, making your body more responsive to arousal. The more you practice, the more natural this control becomes. This technique is so effective that many athletes and public speakers use it to enhance their performance under pressure. Knowing the technique is one thing, but testing it and experiencing the difference in your own body is another. In less than 2 minutes, you can experience the effects of the 426 breathing technique. Thekling is simple. Pause for a moment and try it now. Inhale through your nose while counting to 4. Hold for 2 seconds. Then exhale slowly through your mouth while counting to 6. Repeat this a few times and notice the subtle changes. Your heart rate should begin to slow, the tension in your shoulders ease, and a sense of calm washes over you. This reaction is not merely psychological, it's physiological. When you extend your exhale, your nervous system receives the signal that there's no danger, reducing adrenaline production and increasing serotonin levels. This creates a natural relaxation state, which is essential for optimal sexual performance. The most interesting part is that this technique requires nothing but your own breath. You can use it before sex or at any moment of stress or nervousness. The effect is immediate, and the more you practice, the more effective it becomes. Try it now and share your experience in the comments. The more people share their experience, the more others will realize that improving erection quality doesn't always necessitate complicated methods. Body influences the mind just as much as the mind influences the body. One of the quickest ways to impact confidence and hormone production is through posture. What you do with your body alters your internal chemistry, and this can work to your advantage. One of the most studied techniques in this regard is the power pose, standing tall with your chest open, hands on your waist and head held high for just 2 minutes. Can increase testosterone levels and reduce cortisol, the stress hormone. The effect is simple to grasp. When your body adopts a position of confidence, your brain receives that message and adjusts your hormones to reinforce the feeling. Studies show that people who use this posture before challenging situations feel more confident and perform better, whether in job interviews, presentations, or even sports. In the context of sexuality, the logic is the same. If your body aligns with confidence, your brain follows and responds accordingly. The practice is simple. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, place your hands on your waist and keep your spine straight. Take deep breaths and hold this position for about 2 minutes. Besides improving your body's chemistry, this prepares your mind for more secure performance. Small adjustments like this can make a huge difference in how you feel and consequently how your body responds. Knowing these techniques is one thing, but applying them and feeling the effects in your own body is what truly matters. If the power pose can boost your testosterone and reduce stress, and if controlled breathing can lower anxiety and improve circulation, then testing them out in practice is the next logical step. The advantage is that these methods require no equipment and only take about 2 minutes to notice a real change. Standing tall with your chest open, hands in your waist and head held high immediately sends signals to your brain that you are in control. This simple posture adjustment improves oxygenation, releases hormones that boost self-confidence, and lowers cortisol levels. creating a more balanced mental state. When combined with the 4-2-6 breathing technique, the effect is amplified. Your body receives more oxygen, tension decreases, and circulation improves, preparing you to perform better during intimate moments. The best thing to do is try it right now. Get into Thepor pose, breathe correctly, and observe how your body responds. Small daily adjustments can have a significant impact, especially when it comes to sexual performance. Try these techniques and then share your experience in the comments. The more people who apply them, more others will discover that simple methods can be incredibly effective. Quick techniques are excellent for immediate effects, but true transformation occurs with repetition, just as your body strengthens with regular training. Your brain also learns new patterns. When these practices become routine, the more frequently you use the 426 breathing and power pose, the more natural these habits will become. Effect becomes so consistent that it essentially becomes part of your physiology. Regular practice creates accumulative effect. You don't have to wait for a moment of anxiety or insecurity to use these techniques. Incorporate them into your routine before activities that require focus or confidence to enhance their impact. Remember that the body and mind work together, and this synergy directly reflects on sexual performance. The best part is that these methods don't require major lifestyle changes. Just 2 minutes a day can already make a difference. Over time, your body and mind will naturally be primed for a more balanced and efficient response. Small, consistent actions lead to great results, and the key is turning these practices into a simple but powerful habit. These 2 techniques are straightforward, quick, and scientifically proven, but they only work if you implement them proper. Breathing and adopting the power pose are small adjustments that can significantly anxiety, improve circulation, and prepare your body for a firmer, longer lasting direction. If you've already tried the 4-2-6 breathing technique, did you notice an immediate change? Leave a comment sharing your experience. Your participation is crucial because it also helps others learn that improving erection quality doesn't always require complicated methods. The body influences the mind just as much as the mind influences the. One of the fastest ways to impact confidence and hormone production is by adjusting your posture. What you do with your body alters your internal chemistry, and that can work to your advantage. One of the most researched techniques in this area is the power pose, standing tall with your chest open, hands on your waist, and head held high for just 2 minutes can increase testosterone levels and lower cortisol, the stress hormone. The effect is simple. When your body adopts a position of confidence, your brain receives that message and adjusts hormone levels to enforce that feeling. Studies indicate that people who use this posture before facing challenges feel more confident and perform better, whether in job interviews, presentations, or sports. In terms of sexuality, the principle is thesome. If your body aligns with confidence, your brain will follow suit and respond accordingly. The practice is simple. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, place your hands on your waist, and keep your spine straight. Take deep breaths and hold this position for approximately 2 minutes. Beyond improv in your body's chemistry, this practice prepares your mind for a more secure performance. Even small adjustments like these can greatly influence how you feel and, as a result, how your body responds. Knowing these techniques is one thing, but applying them and feeling the effects in your own body is what truly makes a difference. If the power pose can boost your testosterone and reduce stress, and if controlled breathing can lower anxiety and improve circulation, then trying them out is the next step. The beauty of these techniques is that they require no equipment and only a couple of minutes to produce noticeable changes. Standing tall with your chest open, hands on your waist, and head held high sends immediate signals to your brain that you are in control. This simple adjustment improves oxygenation, triggers hormone release, reinforces self-confidence, and lowers cortisol levels to create a more balanced mental state. When you combine this with the 4-2-6 breathing technique, the effects are amplified. Your body gets more oxygen, tension decreases, and circulation improves, which primes you for better performance during intimates. The best advice is to try it right now. Assume the power pose, focus on your breathing and see how your body responds. Small daily adjustments can yield significant impacts, particularly in your sexual performance. Try these techniques, then share your experience in comments. The more people who apply these methods, the more others will discover that simple practices can be remarkably effective. Quick techniques are fantastic for immediate results, but true transformation comes with consistent repetition. Just as your body becomes stronger with regular training, your brain also learns new patterns. When these practices become routine, the more frequently you use the 426 breathing and power pose, the more natural these habits become. Their effect becomes so steady that it essentially becomes part of your physiology. Regular practice creates a cumulative impact. You don't have to wait for a moment of anxiety or insecurity. Tao's these techniques, integrate them into a routine before activities that require focus or confidence to maximize their benefit. The synergy between your body and mind directly reflects on your sexual performance. The best part is that these methods don't require any major lifestyle changes. Just 2 minutes a day can make a significant difference over time. Your body and mind will naturally be primed for a more balanced and effective response. Small, consistent actions yield great results, and the key is turning these practices into a simple, powerful habit. Thank you for joining me as we've broken down these techniques to improve erection quality naturally. If you've already tried the 426 breathing method, please share your experiences and comments. Your input is invaluable in helping others discover the straightforward yet effective approaches. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to click the subscribe button and activate notifications so you never miss our latest insights on men's sexual health. Your support helps us continue delivering essential information to more men who need it. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.